Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Wives Corner, and we are still on 20 eye-opening lessons our wives need to learn now. And this is episode 3. We've treated episode 1, episode 2, and this is episode 3. So we begin with number 11. And at number 11 we say, as women and as wives, you need to be intentional about the way your children look. This is because people accord you with respect when your children are presentable, adorable, and cute. I know of a woman who dresses well for any and every occasion. She's always good looking. But her children, on the other hand, look like trash. Whenever you see her children, they can carry braids for months. They wear clothes that are good for nothing. Those clothes should just be rags. But their mother dresses so well. Whenever I see her, I just think about her children, and it doesn't make sense at all. Women should be intentional about the way their children look. As a matter of fact, you should be more concerned about your children's look than you are about your own, because they are your children. Come on. Number 12 will say, if your husband is not earning as much as you are, then you need to double your submission game. This is because men have natural ego. And he might begin to misinterpret and conceive all your actions, or almost all your actions, as trying to belittle him. So whatever you're doing, you must be careful to see that you don't bruise his ego intentionally. That's why I said you need to double your submission game. For example, in the house, when you try to make decisions, it will seem as though he will, just conceive it like, it's because I'm not earning as much as she is. That's why she's trying to rule over me, things like that. When you say, let's buy this, let's not go for that, he will think it's because she's the one bringing the money. He will just feel like you're belittling him. That same thing happens if he's the one anymore. He will not perceive it like that. So I've studied this, and I've taken a good look at this in so many marriages and with different people, and I've realized that it is what it is. So if you are the woman and you're earning more, you need to be intelligent. You need to double your submission game. You need to be more careful. You need to be sensitive to when his mood is changing to something that you might have done unintentionally. Number 13, as a wife, you must never attempt to separate your husband from his siblings. He's known them all his life. He got married to you, but those people, he has known them all his life. It is not nice. You should try to understand the bond between them. You should try to understand your relationship, and please respect it. Just because he loves you doesn't mean you have to take advantage of that and try to always come between brothers, come between siblings. Allow them relate as siblings. And on number 14, you need to learn and consciously cultivate a forgiving lifestyle. You see, forgiveness is the oil that keeps marriage running smoothly. You see, holding grudges breeds resentment and distance. You also need to learn how to let go of offenses quickly. You need to also learn how to choose peace over pride. Learn how to address issues with love. Learn how to always allow things go. Holding on to things will not do you any better. I learned this quite early in my relationship with my husband, that peace is always better than any argument or anything. You're free to also analyze it yourself. You need to just sit there and ask yourself, the moments when you're having issues with your husband and the moments when the both of you are romantic and loving and cuddling, which one is better? For me, it's the cuddling and the romantic part, because whenever we're having issues, everybody just stays there separately, and I don't like it. So now I just decided I'll always choose peace. Whatever I know that if I pursue this issue, or if I try to investigate this matter, or if I try to confront him, it will not end well. I just avoid it because I love the peace. Yeah, I love the peace. And at number 15, I'm saying, do to your husband what you expect from him, and eventually he will learn to reciprocate. Is it your love language, the way you like to be spoken to, or the way you like to be, addressed? Whatever it is that you're expecting from him, the treatment that you expect from him, that special treatment, try and give it to him, and you will see that he will learn and he will reciprocate it. That is one of the most, I would say, healthy way of teaching men. Would I say lessons? Yeah, of teaching men something. When you want them to learn, you do it to them, or you do it for them. You allow them see, then you explain to them, and before you know it, they will understand. Thank you so much for staying with me on this episode. See you in the next episode, episode 4. Do not forget to like, share, and leave your comments. Love you.